YouTube faithful, what's going on? Are you having fun yet with NFL? Don't lie to yourself. You know you ate chalk in that early window. My God in heaven, the chalk. All the wide receivers were duds and busts for the early and afternoon window of week 1, but at least we got to watch football. NFL Red Zone was a little slow to show some of the action. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, whatever. They'll get it figured out or they'll be banned. Simple. Personally, I had an 8-hour live stream. We watched all the way through all the games and then until the late night game, and we cooked, and thank God we did, because if we didn't, we would have been eating magnificent chalk. So real quick, let's recap the evening. What a game last night. Bills moneyline, cash it. Josh Allen fantasy and Lamar Jackson, the mega nuke, absolute banger. It cashed. It looked like it was going to be sweaty and then ended up being sweat free. 15 to 4,755. And this one was the sweat fest. Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, pass TDs, and Josh Allen 30 rush yards is what was required. Listen to me. Josh Allen had like 35 because we took over 32 and a half too. And then he kneeled it down 3 straight and ended up with 30. If he would have chalked this, I would have been throwing hands. So I curtailed all of the early chalk and ended up with a banger of a night. That's right, comment guy. We had the Bills to win. They pulled it off in a magnificent fashion. We had a couple other ones. We had Coleman and Jackson. We had Chelsea Gray and Coleman. Did a little bit of this, a little bit of that, dibbled and dabbled. It was crispy. Let's hope that these Bears can bring it home tonight, because I always take the home underdogs. That's why I took the Bills. That's why I'm taking the Bears. So without further ado, let's break down NFL and MLB. Don't forget about MLB, comment guy, because it has been low-key feeding. We're going to keep it quick. We're going to keep it short. We're going to try to find 4 plays, and we are going to get this down. If you're new to the channel, I cover NFL, MLB, NBA, WNBA, all of it. So smash subscribe, smash the like, and let's see what we got to do here. Now, I already told you, Bears money line is what I took. They're the home underdogs. I always take the home underdogs. Adam Thielen going to the Vikings. Look at his last 5. The last 5 Kings are like, oh my goodness, is he going to cry? I have no idea. I need to see this new Vikings offense. We have had 3 primetime games and 2 have been historical bangers. Is it this one going to be a banger? It doesn't look like it, but we will see. I am going to be targeting the running backs in this contest. So I'm going to be looking at Aaron Jones Sr. What's up with the senior put on his name? 2.5 receptions. I don't like that it's popular, but it is probably going to get bumped to 3. I'm going to have to take a shot, and then I think Swift and Jones combo could be in the mix, but I'm taking Aaron Jones receptions. Why? It's real simple. Projects for 2.8. We'll call it 3. 13 rush attempts, 51 rush yards. That's what the model says anyways. Now, he's also going to be a safety valve for the young QB that is new in the Friday Night Lights. It's actually Monday Night Lights, kid. We're not a TV show, but he's going to be new under the Monday Night Lights. So I think he's going to lean on the safety valve, the check down with Aaron Jones, the check down, possibly the security blanket with TJ Ham Hawkinson. So I want to take those and I want to ride that train. It's not really a train this season, is it? Because we don't know what's going to happen this season. I'm just, be careful with your NFL plays, man, because we don't know what's happening. We're still data collecting. Like I said, you could also go with these rush attempts. He's projecting for 13. The key is game script the game and go from there. Yesterday, the point total was high. 2 high scoring quarterbacks, it went off. This quarterbacks, we don't know. I have no idea how the Vikings QB is going to go out. I really don't. I'll tell you the popular play tab is where dreams go to die. I'll tell you nobody was on Daniel Jones yesterday and I was, and he soared. Those are the type of things that I'm looking for. If you want to go with Justin Jefferson and just pray that he cooks tonight, go for it. I am going to try to find the road less traveled. In fact, brand new quarterback, brand new prime time. Where's JJ McCarthy? I don't like it, but I got to do it. Over half an interception. Why? Because it's his first NFL primetime game. The Bears historically have good defenses. They're the freaking Bears. They're playing in Chicago. I'm taking a shot, okay? It's not an analytical play. How can you have analytics? We haven't seen this man play. Preseason. I don't care about preseason, and I really don't care about his college performance, okay? I don't. What I care about is what he's going to do in the big leagues. So I'm taking over half an interception. I'm taking my shot, and I'm taking Aaron Jones, 2.5 receptions. Now, the good news is there's going to be a live stream later today at 5:45 Central Time where you can come in, and we are going to cook this thing together. We're going to break it all down. We're going to talk DraftKings Showdown, and we're going to do even more. Also, also, this combo with Swift and Jones could be in the mix. Again, both quarterbacks could be weak. I'm not really sold on Caleb Williams yet, but personally, I need Caleb Williams to get 30 fantasy score tonight. I'm down, 28 in my season-long fantasy? Freaking Invasion Chews had Fairbane put up 16 fantasy points, right? I mean, come on, man. My kicker put up 3. Are you kidding me? I'm done with the kickers in season-long fantasy. They should be banned. But these two are fine. And then if you want to just take the studs and pray you get a situation like last night with Flowers and Henry and Shakir's not really a stud, you can go with DJ Moore and Justin Jefferson. But I personally don't think I'm going to go there. Possibly DJ Moore, maybe. Again, I just need to see how these teams are going to go. Also, the new tight end, the rookie tight end, Loveland, he's projected for like 29 receiving yards, so worth mentioning. Now, let's talk some MLB because there's MLB and I think there's WNBA on this slate. Is there WNBA? Yes, there's WNBA. We have all 3 sports. I'll have to talk to Watts, but we'll build that all out on the live stream. But MLB real quick, we are going to use crushed bats and we are going to look at these pitchers. The first pitcher that I'm going to look at, I already have him pulled up here. Now what this is my MLB simulator. It's a model projection system that I created for the people in my Discord. They can use it. It gives them projections and picks, percentages of how often it is to hit. This will give you a 10,000 game sample size in the click of a button. So click crush it. You can put in whatever lines, demons, goblins, whatever you're interested in, and then it's going to run it. So Bryce Elder goes over 3.5 Ks 62% of the time. Earned runs at 2.5, 65% of the time. Hits allowed 59% of the time, and then walks 52%. I was looking at his earned runs and I was looking at his Ks, and then I saw that and I really liked it. Bryce Elder has been good to old crush. I've been taking him every week, but his line's at 4. I don't really want to take him to get 5, so I'm just going to go with the earned runs and pray that they absolutely crush. He hasn't given up runs in a long time. Look at this. 0, 1, 2, 8, 2. He has been dealing. So he's due regression, and I think he gives up 2 runs today. We saw the model projection. If you want to take 3.5 Ks or 2.5 Ks, either one of these for Bryce is fine. Put that in there and go with that. I think either one of those are totally fine. And he has been going the distance. Look, 21, 21, 18, 14, 21, and this was just against the Cubs. So if you wanted to go with his pitching outs, you can. Listen, there's 2 outcomes. He deals or he gets shelled. There's not really a mid-range. So if you think he's going to get shelled, it's the earned runs. If you think he's going to do okay, it's the Ks and the pitching outs. Simple. Mr. Wu was at 6 earlier, and now he is the most popular play for MLB at 6.5 Ks. He hasn't been doing well via his standards. I took him over 6. If you want to take him over 5.5, you can. My simulation model doesn't really like him, but I think the move would be over 5.5 Ks and under his fantasy score. His fantasy score at 39.5, I think you could take under on it. The higher these fantasy score goes late into the season, the harder it is for these guys to get it. So I think that would be fine, but honestly, it's most likely just the Ks. And there is a ton of hitters on this slate too that you're going to want to be looking at. So make sure you're using Crushed Bats hitters, which you can get by going to CaptainCrush.net. You sign up to my Dub Club, which will grant you instant access to my MLB Crushed Bats models, the hitter side, the pitcher side, my NFL predictions, NFL model, WNBA model, all of that. You get it instantly, plus my daily props and access to my live streams, guys. You can backdoor 30 days free. Sign up for Underdog, who's now letting you take money lines. Sleeper, Chalkboard, Parlay Play. Parlay Play is my main partner. You send me an email, I will send you 30 days of Discord access free, which gives you everything I just mentioned. Or you just click join now. It'll take you to Dub Club directly, and you can sign up for 83 cents a day, 3-month package for 60 or the 6-month or the year, whatever you want to do. And again, you will get 5 to 6 live streams per week covering NBA, NFL, MLB, and more. The general chat and everything that goes with it, guys. Those data models are peak. They work, okay? People are winning large amounts of coin just by using these. So make sure you get in so you can get them too, okay? You want to take advantage of this stuff before it's too late. Now we can go over here and look at Mr. Webb versus the Diamondbacks, and I already know the model's not going to like it. His line's at 6.5, but I want to look at 5.5, so I'm going to tweak it down to 5.5. click crush it, and bang. 5.8, 51%. Not that good, man. Everyone's on web today, myself included. I think he's okay at 4.5, but 5.5 is gonna be difficult. Okay, it just is. And then Garrett Crochet. Well, let's look at Brian Wu so we could see. Let's put him at 5.5. None of these pitchers are in slam dunk matchups. They just aren't. But you can see we still get Wu 5.5, 55%. That's good enough for me, so I went with it. 18 pitching outs. So realistically, guys, that is what you want to do. 5.5. I wouldn't take him for 6.5. 5.5, and that's going to be sweaty. You have Wu, you have Elder, 3.5 Ks if you think he's going to deal, or you can take the earned runs, okay, at 2.5 or 1.5. Hopefully the Cubs show up. They're notoriously poverty, okay? And then you can throw in the NFL pick. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Parlay Play and build this lineup. And as you can see, they have a lot of promos today. They have Quan, they have Acuna, they have Brianna Jones, they have Contreras, they have Logan Webb, and they have Garrett Crochet. Listen, I already have a big spiel on Crochet. It's in the Discord write-up, but if you want to take this boost at 7.5, go right ahead. I'm not taking it. I don't want to sweat him today. There is that discount on Caleb Williams. I think it's fine. Paired up with any of what I said. Aaron Jones, 2.5 receptions. Get in the mix, Papa. You gotta be in the mix today. You are going to be a safety blanket for him, right? A safety valve? You gotta be. Look at old man Jones with the unk beard. I mean, it's crazy. Unk. Speaking of Unk, how about D-Hop last night? Turning back the hands of time. My goodness, what a catch. Cinema. Now, like I said, on Prize Picks, you could take JJ McCarthy over half an interception, but for this, I'm not going to take 2 Vikings in this particular lineup. I want to take Swift. I like the combo with those 2 at rushing yards. I'm going to take him to get 49.5 rushing yards. I think he can get 50. Think they're going to lean on him. I think they need him. Or you could look at Zacchaeus. Longest reception, but these have been so bad to me, dude. They've been so bad to me. 13.5 longest reception. He is their deep threat, but I'm so tired of getting chalked by the longest receptions, so I'm just going to leave it be. And then you have MLB, where we talked about Wu, and then we will look at one of these hitters. Wu at 5.5. What does that pay? 3.8x. Well, I mean, mid. They have Quan on discount, so let's go to Crushed Bats hitter's side, and we will see what it is right now, Mr. Quan. 1.16 hits, 0.57 runs, 0.55 RBIs, lefty on righty. I mean, it is what it is. If you want to take this boost, this is what it projects for. I'm showing you this is what the model has it going for. That is going to be your guys' call, okay? I don't think I'm putting it in the slip. I mean, how does Justin Jefferson not get 60 yards today? All the wide receivers have been so bad, and I'm talking about like the stud wide receivers. Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, all those guys literally just, they didn't do anything. Mike Evans, I mean, gosh, I mean, they sold, but he should be able to get that. We can't take Bryce Elder's earned runs on Parlay Play, so I think we're going to go with the MLB combo McLean and Nola. I did want to take a second to look at William Contreras, the Brewers versus the Rangers today. He does project very well. 1.3 hits, 0.82 runs, 0.8 RBIs, 15% chance at a home run, righty on lefty. I think this is fine. Jacob Latz, though, has been dealing, so there is that. So right here, this is the 4 that I took. If you want to tail, the promo code is CRUSH. Send me an email that you signed up with my code, and I'll throw you back 30 days of the Discord for free. Now let's go back over to Prize Picks, and I will show you what I did over there. So we have Bryce Elder, 2.5 earned runs, or 1.5. Brian Wu, 5.5 Ks. McCarthy, over half a pick. Jones, 2.5 receptions. And I think this is in play tonight too. Santos and Rijkaard, they're both very good kickers. I think you could go back to it. A lot of them did chalk on Sunday, but again, the early window Sunday was terrible. That's week 1 anomaly nonsense. It's going to happen. This is always in the play, or you can go with either one of them separately. Any combination of this or anything else that we talked about. Short and sweet today, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. There will be that live stream today, and we will be building the lineups there. Here is the salute. Good luck in all your contests. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush.